Good afternoon, everyone. Just me today. Greg is resting. It's been, I don't know, 4 or 5 days or something since his accident. So we've just been laying low, and we had to go in for a doctor's appointment at one time. It's been pretty miserable today and rainy and wet. So now that it's stopped raining, I thought I would try and get the chicken coop insulated. One of the things we've still got to do before winter is build a sort of warm outdoor area for them because they don't have anywhere to be outside, and also insulate the chicken coop. We don't need to do the goats because they do okay with the colder temps and they kind of snuggle up together, and as long as they have lots of hay to sleep in, they're good. So they're fine in their area. We did want to build them a closed area, but they should be fine without, or if we do something minimal, that's okay. But the chickens need a bit more space because they're kind of hanging out in the chicken coop and it's just a small area for this many birds. So we've got leftover 2x6 insulation, so I'm just going to go in there and pull the pieces apart and stick it in the walls of the coop, and then we're going to be covering it with plywood as well, and then probably in the spring or next summer I can paint that so it's a brighter color. But for now we'll just get the walls filled in and closed up, and that'll be good. So I'm going to gather some supplies. I got the insulation there. I got to get a mask out of the truck and stapler and a knife, and we'll get to work. Look at this mud. It's very muddy here. It's nice when it's a little bit frozen because it isn't as gross. And I try not to walk around. I already grabbed the tripod. I try not to walk around in the mud too much, but kind of all of our stuff is out in the area that's been dug up a little bit. Does anyone else use their quad like this? I usually have stuff piled there and I'm standing on the seat trying to get the places we're going. It's kind of funny. We really need a side-by-side with a back area to put buckets and stuff. What? Here's the thing, guys. Juniper. Okay, that's good. Come on, Steve. You gotta go in now. Come on, Steve. Come on, buddy. Get in there, you little jerk. Stephen Jerkleoid, that's you. Hello? Who's home? Hi. What are you guys doing? All right, I pulled all the litter material away from the walls. It's all kind of built up under their roost. So that's cleaned up. Now I can get the insulation all the way down to the floor and the plastic and stuff covering it. We've got plywood to cover the walls, but I don't know if I'll get to that because it's just a lot. And, well, actually just lifting the pieces up on the wall is a little bit difficult. But I didn't really say much after, in the last video when Greg was talking about the accident. But it's been stressful, really stressful. I was editing and I knew what he was doing outside with the post pounder. And I heard a scream and it was just like, ugh, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I know something got smashed, you know, and I didn't know what it was or how bad it was going to be. So it was just like, I don't even know. My stomach dropped and I just started getting everything together to go into town and get the dogs in and everything. Just not a good injury to get out here. And I don't even know what we would do if it was way worse. I guess we'd try and get the ambulance to meet us on the road somewhere. But there's no reception either, so it's like you got to make those plans and then leave. It's kind of sucks. That's the nature of living remotely out here. But then, of course, we got home at like 11:30 that night, and I was closing up all the animals because everyone was still open and out and stuff. And I was just, it had snowed while we were in town as well, so I was just spiraling, like, got to build the chicken run, covered area, got to get the coop insulated, I want to build something for the goats, got to get the firewood brought up here, we need to get more firewood. The roof, all of our roof vents are way longer than they need to be, and they're wide open in the ceiling, so like the bathroom fan has been, when it rains it drips in, or when it's really cold outside and the hot air is condensating in the pipe, it's dripping. So we need to deal with that and just want to get the sea can up here because all of our stuff is just laying out, which I did clean it up, Larry. So thanks for your email telling us to clean up our shit. I already did clean it up, but we need to get our sea can up here so that we can just put things away. And then I wanted to build a shelter covered area off the sea can so that we can have a workspace this winter for whatever projects, that sort of stuff. So there's just so much I wanted to do. And one thing viewers might not really understand is this time of the year is when YouTubers earn the best money on YouTube. And once it hits Q1 in January, and that's all based off of advertising rates. And once we hit January, our income is just gonna like cut in half or more. Sometimes it's like 1/3 of what it was. So like the beginning of the year is not a great time for income on YouTube. So for us, we want to be making videos and earning as much as we can right now so that going into that low time, we have money saved up and, you know, ready for taking care of ourselves and keeping our projects going and stuff like that. So to not be getting videos out is really stressful right now. And I know we're going to be okay. The quality of our videos might not be as good, or it might just be me insulating a chicken coop. Not very exciting. I'd rather put out a video where we start a project and finish it and there's tons of work gets done and, you know, transformations, because those make better videos, but it's not possible. So anyways, I'm going to quit blabbing and get this insulation installed. So thank you everyone for all of your well wishes in the last video as well. It really means a lot to us, and we've had people emailing us and sharing their own injuries and stuff like that. So it just, we really appreciate it, and we're so grateful to have such an awesome community of people watching our videos and supporting us. And yeah, it feels really good. So thank you. That looks like 2x4 to me. All right, I've got the walls insulated. Now I'm going to do the ceiling. I'm just going to do Reflectix because we have leftovers. So I think that'll be easy to just staple up, and then we'll still have ventilation in the ceiling. I got pretty frustrated the other day because trying to get the plastic in there where the roost is by myself was very frustrating, but Greg's been able to help me out a little bit today.
Give you the old left one here.
Yeah, I just need someone to hold things up so I can stretch them out and get them in the right place and everything. So yeah, I'm glad that the walls are done now, and just got the ceiling. I'll be able to finish this project up today.
You get the mic, you want to explain why we switched?
We didn't have enough Reflectix. Oh, fiberglass it is. Still thicker. Oh, shit.
This is Scorable Chuck. She's still making it. Phoebe's helping her with her pin feathers.
Is she?
A very nice Phoebe. And just about got her, Katie.
Yeah.
It's hard to film in here, especially with one hand. roofer friends are gonna make fun of me. I haven't got any jacks on these yet. It's been working.
So we were planning on getting this roof kind of wrapped up a bit better before winter, but that's not going to happen now. So we're just reinforcing all the caulking and just giving, I guess, making it hard for the water to get in there.
For a little bit longer, because we have to do this before winter.
Yeah.
Have to.
And because all of our vents come up, we're getting rain. When it rains, it comes in, or the bathroom vent is condensating and dripping in. So we're just going to insulate the pipe a little bit and block it off so that nothing can come in there or reduce any condensation that's happening in the pipe. So hopefully that'll help.
The worst part of this injury is my patience, for sure. It's just like...
So leg injury or hand injury?
What do you mean?
Which one would you take?
Leg injury or hand injury?
Yeah.
Hand injury. I mean, leg injury any day.
Really?
Are you kidding me?
What if you couldn't get up the ladder then even?
I can get up a ladder with 2 hands and 1 leg, no problem.
That's sketchy.
Well, yeah, but it's like, I've lived on ladders my whole life.
I guess.
But seriously, leg injury for sure. Broken leg or broken thumb? Probably broken leg. I don't know. That'll get us going a little longer.
Yeah, it'll just float right off.
You know, if this is a metal roof and you use a really good sealant, it lasts a really long time. But on a torch-on roof, you can already see how it's pulling up. It expands and contracts and stuff, and this won't last. But
and so normally with this material, you have multiple layers so that it's...
Yeah, and what you do is you have a metal flashing that actually goes onto these things, which is called a B-vent flashing for this one. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, and then those flashings make it so that it stays waterproof. But we have caulk. That smells like a septic field. What do you thought?
I guess so.
It's been a while since I've had my nose near one of these things. It's like the quintessential newbie thing to do. Check and see if there's smoke coming out of there, because you're always scared about lighting a building on fire, and you get a new person to go sniff the plumbing vent.
Gross.
Oh, it's the oldest one in the book. One hand, this bad boy. I gotta try this on first.
It's working, or is that a different torch?
It's working again.
It's probably just full of crap.
Yes.
Hot?
Don't really have heat receptors anymore. Years of doing this. Little temporary cover for that.
Is your head coming loose? Started thinking right, mine is too. 'Cause when I thought of you, supposition started slipping through. Now when I'm feeling wild, there's a mountain I'll go for a while, and there's nothing to do. Just watch the clouds roll through. And if I don't come back home, find me by the mountainside, looking in the big blue something, waiting on the morning light.
So our lovely little friend Nebby here got into the pig feed. We almost lost him. I didn't really get any footage because I've been caring for Greg through his injury, and I did not need the goat. I didn't need to add any filming onto what we were doing, but
I was caring for the goat at the best I could, spending hours with him, trying to burp him and give him treatments. It was one of those things that we didn't want to put on the internet because heaven forbid we lost the goat. You guys, not all of you, but some of you probably would have had something to say about it. We were this close to getting a vet involved, but luckily we got him out of his bloat and he's back to normal. It's pretty tense for a little while, but...
So for anyone with goats, we tried all of the kind of at-home methods. We ended up buying bloat ease from the animal store, and that actually is what helped. So I don't know if I would suggest the kind of home remedies. I would say
baking soda and oil or whatever.
Yeah. And another question we've actually been getting is why aren't we using our well to water the animals? And we're just watering the cattle, and we're about 1 kilometer away from the well, so there's no water coming from the well down here. We're back by the campsite where the fenced area is. So it just makes more sense to get the buckets of water. We've got our pump system hooked up still, and we need to kind of dismantle it a little bit so that we can get the water to pump through it with a power station. And then we'll just fill up the IBC tote and then grab a power station, fill it up, pack everything away, and make sure the pipes are drained so that they don't freeze solid and we can use it again the next time. Hi! Very skilled.
I'm becoming very left-handed. Well, in comparison to my right hand. But I guess it's getting easier to use my left hand. I miss my right hand.
Yeah. Those buckets are bigger. Come on. Good girl. Come on. It's okay.
If you want grain, you're gonna get scratched. Good girl.
Just put this in the other bin.
Sure.
Please don't charge me.
You'd feel it. Don't touch my hair.
Come on, Penny. Good girl. Oh, yummy. Pets are nice.
Used to us. Oh, that's a pretty big
Hi,
move right there,
Penny.
Katie.
Hi,
I've
Penny.
only ever touched her a little bit. You're doing pretty good. We're winning a little bit more every day here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh, look
Just
at
like
that.
the pigs are pretty
Oh, that's enough.
skatey at first.
Come on.
Are you ready for the snow?
I guess I have to be.
It's gonna be here for a while, I think.
Yeah.
It might melt a little bit, but it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's freaking beautiful here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I get so excited this time of year.
Yeah. Come on. He's like, just pet me
Face
already.
wash. Yeah, that's not a coyote.
No. So we're down by the cows, and we had the goats in the run with the cows, and I just came down to bring them home. And I left the quad running while I was opening the gate, and I thought I heard something kind of strange. So I let the goats out, and then I turned off the quad, and it's dark. You can see it's pitch black here. It's foggy, and the lights went off on the quad, and then the wolves started howling, and it was really creepy. So I got on the quad and got the hell out of there. And now we've just come back down. I got Greg, and we are trying to hear where they are, but they seem to have moved on further away.
You could hear him up at the house?
Yeah, then when I put the goats in their run,
Yeah.
I heard them again.
That's how they communicate. There could be one closer that's just not howling.
Yeah.
There's one that way. You can hear it.
Yeah.
But like far.
You should turn on the light and see where the cows are. No. Nowhere. They were on the far side.
Yeah, I think the glare down. Does this look cool? Does it look cool?
Yeah. Very cool.
Does it look like stop motion?
No.